¿Qué pasa si tú vas a la cárcel y no estás aquí con permiso en este país?
They can deport me.
Right.
When a defendant doesn't get the message, Judge Fleischer makes sure he does, in Spanish. Mr. Santes, an undocumented immigrant, is in deep trouble after running a red light and crashing into another car while intoxicated. But as the judge lays out the serious consequences, the defendant doesn't seem to grasp what's at stake. Frustrated, Judge Fleischer switches to Spanish and spells it out. If you violate my bond conditions, you will go to jail. And if immigration gets involved, you could be stuck for a year or deported. Will this reality check finally sink in? Or is Mr. Santes about to make things even worse? Let's dive into this intense courtroom moment.
Genaro Cervantes, how do you spell your last name?
C-E-R.
Okay, so there's only one E.
Solamente una E.
L. ¿Ah?
Solamente una E, C-E-R. Yes.
We need to do it. Okay, they have it misspelled, that's why.
Lo han deletreado mal.
Mr. Cervantes, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. It's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You were facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Yes, Judge. Officers were dispatched to a two-vehicle accident in Harris County, Texas. The defendant ran a red light and struck the back quarter panel of another vehicle. Both drivers pulled into a nearby gas station, and when officers arrived, they noticed the defendant had a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage, glassy eyes, and was staggering while walking. The defendant admitted to drinking 5, 6, or 7 beers, and standard field sobriety tests were conducted. HGN was 6 out of 6, and the officer stated that the defendant only spoke Spanish, and the remaining standard field sobriety tests were not conducted. The DIC was read, and the defendant consented to arrest. The results were .190 and .190.
Ready to be honest.
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Cervantes, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Tell me, are you a United States citizen?
No.
No.
Are you in this country with or without permission?
Sí.
Sin permiso.
Sí.
No.
You are without permission in this country.
En el país.
Sí.
What happens if you go to jail?
Since 30 years ago. ¿Qué pasa si usted va a la cárcel?
¿Ah?
¿Qué pasa si usted va a la cárcel?
No sé.
I don't know.
Think.
Piense.
Bueno, no sé. Puede ser reportado.
Are you in this
I
country
don't know, I might be deported.
without permission?
¿Está en el país sí, con o sin permiso?
Sí.
Without.
I'm trying to get you to put one and one together, Mr. Cervantes. Are you in this country with or without permission?
¿Está en el país con o sin permiso?
Sin permiso.
Without
No
permission,
tengo
I don't
permiso.
have permission.
So what happens if you go to
¿Qué
jail?
pasa si usted va a la cárcel?
¿Cómo?
Excuse me?
¿Qué pasa si tú vas a la cárcel y no estás aquí con permiso en este país?
They can deport me.
No sé.
Right. That's what I want you to understand.
I understand that. Eso es lo que usted necesita entender.
Sí, por eso.
Yes, that's right.
Yo estoy consciente de eso. Pues.
I am aware of that.
Do you have any clue how long you will sit in jail?
¿Tiene alguna pista de cuánto tiempo estaría sentado con una inmigración antes de que lo deporten?
No, no sé.
No, I don't know.
6 to 9 months.
Seis a
If
nueve
you're
meses,
lucky,
si tiene suerte,
you will sit in jail
sentado.
waiting for them. First, you finish this case, then you get shipped off at immigration, and nothing fast happens over there. The
Rápido
backup
sucede
is unreal.
y están bien atrasados.
So what I want you to understand is that I'm putting conditions on your bond now. And if you violate these conditions, I will put you in jail. And if you're unlucky enough, which happens every single day,
Yeah.
immigration will get their claws on you, and then you'll be stuck like Chuck in custody for the next year.
Estaba en custodia por
So when you're out there in my public,
en mi público libre,
make wise decisions. The first one is do not drive.
que no
I'm making that a condition of your bond. You are not allowed to drive, and I don't care what you have to do, where you have to go, who you have to haul.
en
If I find that you drive, you will go to jail.
a la cárcel.
The next, you will be signing a promise with me today as well. This is an affidavit that you're going to sign with me today, promising me you're not going to drive. The next thing is you're ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or drugs, likewise, you will go to jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have been here for 30 years. It would really be a shame now to put you in jail and have you deported after all that time. But I'm going to tell you now that I will do everything in my power to protect the public. And I don't care if you're kicking and screaming when we haul you to jail. When I mean no driving and when I mean no alcohol, I absolutely mean it. And I don't care what the source of your positive blows are, but if I find that you're consuming, you will stay with me.
That's fine.
I will have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. After that, I will get you to Victoria, where you're going to have you sign a reset. After that, you'll get with Rachel for your bond conditions, and then you'll be free to go. I want you to understand that this is the only warning that you will get from me. There will be no more. So I hope that you heed it.